Hello player, today we will analyze the match between WhiteElo with the white pieces and M Carlsen with the black pieces. e4. e5. Knight f3. Knight c6. Bishop c4. Bishop c5. Kingside castling. Knight f6. d3. Kingside castling. c3. d6. Rook e1. a6. Bishop b3. Rook e8. h3. h6. Knight from b, d2. Bishop e6. Knight f1. Bishop captures on b3. Queen captures on b3. d5. Bishop e3. Bishop f8. Rook from a, d1. Knight a5. Queen c2. c5. E, captures on d5. Queen captures on d5. Bishop d2. Knight c6. Knight e3. Queen d7. Knight c4. Queen c7. f4. b5. A, captures on b5. A, captures on b5. Knight a3. Queen b7. c4. This move was inaccurate, the best move was bishop c1. For example, bishop c1. Queen a6. Bishop e3. With an advantage for black. c4. b4. Knight b5. Rook from a, d8. Rook a1. Queen d7. Rook a6. Rook e6. Queen a4. The evaluation became -2.4, this move was a mistake, the best move was rook a1. For example, rook from e, a1. Queen b7. Rook from 6, a4. Knight h5. b3. With an advantage for black. Queen a4. Queen captures on d3. Bishop captures on h6. This move was inaccurate, the best move was bishop e3. For example, bishop e3. e4. Knight d2. With a decisive advantage for black. Bishop captures on h6. G, captures on h6. Knight c7. Knight d4. This move was inaccurate, the best move was rook d6. For example, rook from e, d6. Knight b5. Knight d4. With a decisive advantage for black. Knight d4. Knight captures on d4. Rook captures on a6. Queen captures on a6. Rook d6. Knight c6. Queen f5. Knight d5. Queen e6. Queen a8. Rook captures on c6. Rook e3. Knight e8. The evaluation became 0.0, this was a serious mistake, the best move was knight h5. For example, knight h5. Knight e7 check. Queen captures on e7. Queen captures on c6. Knight f4. With a decisive advantage for black. Knight e8. Rook g3 check. The evaluation became -3.8, this was a serious mistake, the best move was knight f6. For example, knight f6 check. Queen captures on f6. Queen captures on e8. Queen g6. Rook g3. Queen captures on g3. F, captures on g3. Rook e6. Queen c8. With a balanced game. Rook g3 check. King h7. Rook f3. e4. This move was inaccurate, the best move was rook c8. For example, Rook c8. Rook captures on f7 check. King g6. Queen b7. Knight d6. Rook captures on f8. Rook captures on f8. Queen b6. Rook f7. With a decisive advantage for black. e4. Rook f4. This move was inaccurate, the best move was rook captures on f7. For example, rook captures on f7 check. Queen captures on f7. Queen captures on c6. Bishop d6. b3. With a decisive advantage for black. Rook f4. Rook a6. Rook captures on f7 check. Queen captures on f7. Queen captures on a6. Bishop g7. For example, b3. Bishop d4. Queen a2. Knight f6. Knight e3. With a decisive advantage for black. Queen c6. Bishop d4. King h2. Knight g7. Knight e3. Queen f4 check. Black's victory. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and leave your suggestions.